I know that my premise is that I use you know, journals from the past and other things from the past mixed in, and I've done this chronologically for years and years, so sort of there's this gap. They don't really, maybe when the time gets a little closer together, but in general, there's like always been like maybe a 10-year difference or 5-year difference or something like that. And 5 to 10-year difference between when I'm looking back and when that's the premise of the entire anachronistic. That's how it started. So you may wonder how some of these poems are biographical or autobiographical in any way whatsoever about me. But of course, I make up stories about whatever based on things that I was doing and things that I'm doing now, and then it becomes, I have to admit, it's a little bit of, I don't really talk about it much, but it's just so easy to do, and there's a lot of other thrusts in the whole process of like making these poems about, there's a lot of different ways that you can go about doing it, especially now that I literally don't have any of my hard copy, and after I became homeless and lost everything, I don't have any of my journals that I spent years and years writing, so it's fine. I do have all the electronic copies of many years worth of emails. I don't know why I've kept them, but I have, from way back when, so I can utilize those, and I think I have. But anyway, but over time it becomes something, you start with rules, and then you sort of like just, I don't have a lot of Olympian rules that I don't follow anymore. I used to make it only one page. I think I've written several page like 20-page poems before sure, you could write it all on one page if it was microscopic writing. Saturday, October the 9th, 2010, Anachronism 1265. A piece of spaghetti stuck on the stove. I give it a kissy and scrape it up. I can't go back to nowhere. Learn all over again, each friend's camera boundaries. Album etiquette. We're all family, damn it. Something to quibble over on some other Thanksgiving. Wrap it up and put it in the fridge where it'll stay for a week or so. But wait, the disposal's dead. I've never had a disposal. Oh no, I did there. What of the rotting hammocks, ham hocks, and what of the overcrocked black-eyed peas? Let Nixon rest under a wreath made of iPods as the gas lines burst into clover-like curly cues. Let's nip and tuck ourselves into the teenagers we can't remember. Dig up the stuffed swan I won next to the Muscle Man tent. Myself, a dry-throated swan.